Hello, my name is Maria de Souza. I'm the founder of Posture Queen, and this is a school to learn all things to do with good posture for a healthy body and mind, and of course, elegance. Today, we are going to talk about bunions, but not only bunions, but feet that are not flexible, they are stiff and stuck. So I have more videos about the feet where I talk how important it is to take care of the feet, because if the feet is not happy, if the feet is not healthy, if the toes are not spreading on the floor and not flexible, because the feet have loads of bones and joints and ligaments and nerves coming through and muscles. Okay, so they need as much care as any other part of the body. And guess what? The feet is the foundation of the body. If the feet is not grounded, if the toes are not spread, and if the feet is not healthy, nothing above it can be healthy. So there will be always complications above the feet if the feet is not happy and healthy and flexible and mobile. So bunions is one of those foot ailments. Okay, so we need to take care of it, and some believe that bunions run in the family and there's not much you can do about it. Well, I believe that we can do everything about anything. So it's better to do something about it than just let it be. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you can do to make your feet more mobile, flexible, and address bunions. So, for this Feldenkrais lesson, you can either sit on the floor like I am. If you are sitting on the floor, please have something under your butt. Don't be just like that, because you're going to create strain in your lower back. It doesn't matter how flexible you are, how much yoga you do, always support your lower back by sitting on something, okay? It's much more comfortable for the lower back, okay? So you can sit on the floor on something, you can sit on a chair, you can lie, you can do this exercise by lying on the floor and having your feet like this and work your foot like this and work with the foot like this, okay? So choose wherever it is comfortable for you and stick to that, okay? Experiment different positions and do sit or lie on the floor, wherever it is the most comfortable for you. So we're going to work only with the right foot. Okay, so you need to bring your right foot wherever it is comfortable for you, with a long leg or leg cross, wherever it is comfortable for you. Okay, so I'm going to choose to have my leg long. And what you're going to start by doing is we're going to work toe by toe. So hold your big toe and just pull it gently and start turning it in itself. So you're pulling and turn it. Turn it around itself from right to left and left to right, okay? From right to left and left to right. So back and forward, gently and slowly, okay? So you're going to be here for a little while. Always work, we're going to work on the right foot first. So you need to find a position that is comfortable for you, and you can stop and rest whenever you want, okay? So you want to spend a good minute here with each toe. Okay, you're going to do this for each toe. So you want to lengthen, to pull ever so gently, and then turn from side to side. Okay, so I'm going to speed up the video. Okay, so after you've done the very last one, just take a rest. Feel the difference between your feet. You can bring the feet standing. Just notice the difference between one foot and the other. Okay, from here you're going to pull and bend it towards the sole of the foot. Okay, you're going to pull the toe and bend it. You can do that several times. Again, spend a good minute here. Pull and bend. Pull and bend. Pull and bend. Pull and bend. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing with the other toes. Okay, you're going to pull and bend it towards the sole of the foot. Okay, again, do it gently without forcing. Pull and bend. Pull and bend. Pull and bend. Okay, so spend a good minute in each toe. Okay, after you've done that, you're going to bend the toes all at the same time. Okay, so bend the toes all at the same time towards the foot, towards the sole of the foot. And you can again spend a good minute here doing this. Okay. After you spend a good minute doing this, then what you can do is to hold the first toe and grab the other toes, and you're going to pull them apart and separate them apart. Okay, and you let go and you do that again. Pull them apart. And again, you're going to be here for a good minute. Pull them apart. So when you have a bunion, this is what you want to do. You want to prevent from the big toe to go towards the other toes, because this is what's happening. Is your toe is going towards the other toe and is creating inflammation in that bone here in the toe. Okay, so you want to pull it away from the other toes. Okay, and you spend a good minute here doing this. Okay, and then you're going to grab the first two toes and then separate the first two toes away from the third toe. Okay, and again you're going to spend a good minute here separating the toes. And then you're going to carry on like this, and then you're going to grab the first three and then separate, and then the first four, and then separate the little toe away. Okay, so spend a good minute here doing this. Okay, so you can stop the tape and do that. Stop the tape. Stop the video. Tape is quite old-fashioned, isn't it? Goodness me. So stop the video and carry on with that. Okay? Okay, after you've done that, you're going to interlace your fingers with your toes. Okay, you need the help with the other hand, so that bring each finger between the toes, so that the thumb is outside the big toe. Okay, and you're going to move your hand right to the end, so that you have a neat interlacing of the fingers. Okay, and this might not feel very comfortable to you, but do what you can until you can. If it's too painful, don't spend too much time in doing it. Okay, so once, this is easier when you have lotion in your hand. So if you want, you can have lotion in your hands. This will slide much better. Okay, so you're going to interlace your hands. Make sure that each toe is nicely coming out of your hand like so. And then from here you're going to move or bend the toes towards the ankle and towards the sole of the foot. Okay, and you do that a few times. Back and forth. This is something that you can do anytime you are watching television, for instance. Okay, and you need to, if you are addressing elements like a bunion, if you want your feet, your toes to be more flexible and mobile, then this is something you need to do regularly. Okay, and you can do that when you are in bed, before going to bed, or like I do this few times a week when I'm in bed. When I lotion my hands, I lotion my feet, and I do these movements with the toes. Okay, sometimes I do it when I'm watching television as well, so I use my time to do these things. So you're going to go, and again you're going to spend a good minute here moving the toes back and forth. Then what you're going to do, because when you do this with the thumb outside the big toe, the little toe is not getting much movement, so you need to do it again, but this time have the thumb between the big toe and the second toe, and then interlace it that way, so that a little bit more, it feels a bit weird. Do what you can, so that, so when you do this way, then the little toe also gets to bend a little bit more than it was before. Okay, so make sure that you have the toe between your last finger. And again, you're just going to do this. And again, spend a good minute here. Okay, after you spend a good minute here, something else that I'm going to suggest that you do as often as you can is, so you can let that go, you can have a rest, is to use this. You can sleep with them, they will come out, you know, during the evening, and that's okay. You can walk at home with this, providing that you have large slippers or large socks to wear those. I have a video in this series of Healthy Feet where I show you what slippers not to wear at all, and what slippers I suggest you wear at home. and those slippers that will allow you to wear this at home. So what you do, you just put it between your toes. You know what this is. These are those pedicure separators. You put that in your toes and you just walk around the house with this, or you watch television with this on, or you sleep with them. Okay, so these exercises that I've just shown to you, and this, if you do this regularly, will help you immensely with your bunions and also to keep your feet and toes more mobile and flexible. Okay, so when you have this on, you can do these movements that you did with the hands, with the hands interlaced. Squeeze the toes or make a fist with the toes and extend them, so you can move the toes as well this way when this is on. This might feel very uncomfortable the very first time you wear it, so don't be in pain. There's no point in being in pain. Just wear them for as long as you can, and if you do that regularly, your toes will get used to it, and then you won't hurt at all. And I say that by experience, because the first time I started doing this exercise as well many years ago. Also, my toes didn't like it at all, and it was quite painful. But I put them a little bit every day. I even slept with them, and then now there's no problem at all. I can wear them all day long and my toes won't hurt. But it takes time, so be patient with your toes, okay? So that's it. Do this exercise regularly. If you don't have time to do all of it, it's not too much anyway, but if you don't have time to do all of it, do it in parts as long as you do it regularly, okay? And then you will see that your toes, your feet will get much healthier, and this exercise in the feet will affect other parts of your body, because this exercise, what they do, they realign the feet and the ankles, and once that is realigned, then it will have an effect above it as well, okay? So have a go and let me know how it goes for you. This lesson is a Feldenkrais lesson, and if you want the whole lesson, I'll have it available in my website, and the link should be below this video, so you can have the full lesson if you want to do it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Give me the thumbs up and share this around with your friends, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye now.